As soon as she saw the cardboard box, the shelter worker knew something was wrong. So it was with some apprehension that she got closer and opened it. But when she looked inside, her worries were confirmed, as the box's unfolded flaps revealed a heap of filthy fur. The shelter employee in question is Meghan Lynch, who has dedicated her life to caring for animals. For the past 5 years, Lynch has volunteered with a rescue group called the Associated Humane Society, AHS. It's based in Tinton Falls, New Jersey. AHS's history actually stretches back over a century. It was originally established in 1906. Since then, the nonprofit has grown into New Jersey's largest shelter organization, spread across 3 different shelters. Furthermore, AHS operates a sanctuary founded in 1977 called Popcorn Park. The park is reserved for animals that have experienced a hard life. Whether stricken through illness, injury, abuse, or advanced age, wild and domesticated animals have a place in Popcorn Park. It's even officially classed as a zoo, so it can care for exotic animals. The organization's official website describes its mission statement: "It is our mission to prevent cruelty to all animals, primarily in New Jersey, but also throughout the United States." It asserts, in order to achieve this goal, AHS also runs its shelters, like the one Meghan Lynch works at, to find homes for companion animals. On August 29, 2018, Lynch went into work at the shelter. But when she arrived, she immediately knew something was wrong. Someone had left a cardboard box by the road outside. Lynch was immediately concerned. The container was a new addition to the property. She'd also worked with AHS long enough to know what an abandoned box usually meant, as marketing office coordinator Kim Tambora told the Dodo. Of course, our instincts are always to open them, because usually nothing good on the property is in a cardboard box, Tambora explained. A further concern for Lynch was the scorching heat. It was a particularly hot summer's day, at times reaching as high as 105 degrees. With this in mind, Lynch rushed over to open the box, and even though the volunteer was in the burning sun, what she saw made her blood run cold. A pile of filthy fur lay inside, which Lynch realized was actually a female dog. "When I opened the box, I saw the dog," she later told ABC News. "I thought she was deceased. I could even smell her from this height. And then I saw she was gasping for air." That wasn't all the rescuer noticed either. There was a scrap of paper lying underneath the dog. It read, "Hello, found this poor thing at a cleaning job. No idea what to do. Thought maybe you would know. Found in Howell. Thank you for your help." Though it sounded like a well-meaning but ultimately neglectful Samaritan had found the dog, Tambora is not convinced. "If you went into a house to do a cleaning and you saw that, you'd call the police," Tambora told the Dodo. "But you wouldn't come here with somebody else's dog from their house." Regardless, the result was the same. The dog's previous owner had kept the dog under terrible conditions. Lynch immediately took her into the shelter to cool down. Then, once the poor pooch had stabilized, AHS assessed her. The dog, which rescuers named Haley, turned out to be an apricot poodle mixed breed. However, it was initially hard to tell on account of her matted and dirty fur. And upon inspection, the vets found they were uncomfortable anesthetizing Haley for grooming, owing to her advanced age. As far as experts could tell, their new guest was a senior of approximately 10 years old. "She's an older dog, so we're taking it slow," AHS veterinarian Dr. Emily Woods reported to ABC News. "We don't want to sedate her while we groom her." "So we're just doing it bit by bit," Woods continued. "And she's been very patient for everything. She's a very nice little dog." According to AHS's assessment, Haley had at least a year's worth of overgrown fur to shave, so she'd obviously been neglected for a while. That wasn't the end of Haley's health issues, though. She was also suffering from cataracts, leaving her without sight. And in addition, vets treated her for a urinary tract infection. But after some TLC, the sweet old dear both looked and felt so much better. And now she's proving that there's life in her yet, surprising her carers with adaptability. An AHS Facebook update on September 21, 2018 said, "We were nervous about her finding her way in here, but she is doing great." Speaking to the Dodo, Kim Tambora added, "She finds everything. She doesn't really need help. She figures it out. But she's definitely a little old lady. Her back legs are on the stiff side, so she doesn't walk great. But the good news is that Haley's now ready to find a loving home. It breaks your heart that she's probably better off dumped in a box on the side of the road than where she was before, Tambora concluded. But we are glad to have her, and we'll take care of her until her forever family comes for her.